Hi everyone, welcome to Triple IU Library Podcast. My name is Ali, I'm from Faculty of Social Science. Today I will review the book Organized Violence After Civil War, The Geography of Recruitment in Latin America by Sarah Zuckerman. Sarah Zuckerman Delhi is an assistant professor of political science at Columbia University. She completed her PhD in political science at Massachusetts Institute of Technology, where she was awarded the Lucian Pye Award for the best dissertation in political science. Her book, Organized Violence After Civil War, The Geography of Recruitment in Latin America, was published by Cambridge University Press in 2016 in its Comparative Politics series. The book received honorable mention in the Conflict Research Society's 2017 Best Book of the Year prize. Sarah has second book forthcoming from the Princeton University Press in its International Politics and History series, titled Violent Victors: Why Bloodstained Parties Win Post-War Elections. For this project, she was awarded the Minerval United States Institute of Peace and Security Early Career Scholar Award and named a 2018 Andrew Carnegie Fellow. Her research interests focus on civil war, armed groups, and post-conflict transition, and she has published several articles and book chapters on these topics. The book Organized Violence After Civil War, The Geography of Recruitment in Latin America by Sarah Zuckerman Delhi delves into complex dynamics of post-conflict transition. In the context of the Civil War, the author examined the phenomena of remilitarization, in which some armed groups choose to return to violence after peace negotiations, while others demilitarize. The book posits that the primary determinant of this choice is the variation in recruitment patterns among the warring groups. Specifically, the author argues that geography of recruitment plays a crucial role in determining whether an armed group will remilitarize or not. Through extensive fieldwork and analysis of data, the author presents a comprehensive examination of this topic, offering valuable insights for scholars, policymakers, and practitioners working in the field of civil war and post-conflict reconstructions. Sarah Zuckerman Delhi presented several important points in this book, including the main argument of the book, which is that the geography of recruitment is the key factor in determining whether an armed groups remilitarize after peace agreement. The author argues that the groups that recruit members from the local where they were deployed are more likely to remain cohesive after the war ends and less likely to remilitarize. The book is based on extensive field work in Colombia and draws on a wide range of data, including interviews with imprisoned leaders, surveys of demobilized combatants, and unpublished government documents. The author presented through analysis of data and supported her argument with concrete evidence, making the book a valuable resource for scholars in the field of political science. The book provides a novel and thoughtful explanation for an important question for society emerging For warfare, why do some groups silence their guns after agreeing to peace, while others remilitarize and return to violence? The author highlighted the role of geography of recruitment, whether militant groups recruit and deploy fighters locally or from farther afield. The book is considered must-read for any scholar of Colombia or any scholar of paramilitaries, but it will also find an important audience among scholars interested in the complicated dynamics of civil war conflict and the behavior. The findings and insights presented in the book, Organizing Violence After Civil War, The Geography of Recruitment in Latin America by Sarah Zuckerman, Delhi, can have important implications for practice effort to promote peace and stability in post-conflict societies, such as understanding the factors that contributed to remilitarization can inform the design of more effective peace building and post-conflict reconstruction effort. By identifying the importance of the geography of recruitment, policymakers and practitioners can focus their effort on addressing the root causes of remilitarization rather than simply addressing the symptoms. The book's argument highlighted the importance of considering the local context when designing peace-building and reconstruction efforts. The book's findings can also be useful for scholars, policymakers, and practitioners working in the preventing recurrence of violence after civil war. The book research is also beneficial for understanding the dynamics of civil war conflict and the behavior of non-state actors, which can help in preventing and solving armed conflicts. In general, the book's insights can aid in the design of more effective policies and programs aimed at promoting peace and stability in the post-conflict societies by focusing on understanding and addressing the root causes of remilitarization. For the counter-argument that could be for the main argument, there could be several counter-arguments to the main argument, such as other factors. For example, some scholars may argue that economic conditions, political instability, or power imbalance between different groups also play a role in whether or not armed group remilitarize. Also, there is a limited scope. The book focuses on the case of Colombia and the paramilitary groups in the country. Also, there is alternative explanations. For example, some scholars may argue that there are alternative explanations for why some groups remilitarize after a peace agreement. For example, one alternative explanation could be that the peace agreement did not adequately address the underlying causes of the conflict, and that remilitarization is a response to the perceived failure of the peace agreement. The role of the state. The book actually focuses on the non-state armed groups the state may also play a role in the remilitarization process. For example, some scholars may argue that the state failure to provide security or addressing the underlying issue that to the civil war may lead to remilitarization by non-state groups. In conclusion, the book Organized Violence After Civil War, The Geography of Recruitment in Latin America by Sarah Zuckerman-Deli is an important and valuable contribution to the field of political science. The author presented a novel and thoughtful explanation of phenomena of remilitarization, arguing that the key factor in determining whether armed groups remilitarize after peace agreement is the geography of recruitment. The book is based on extensive field work in Colombia and draws on wide range of data to support the author argument. The book insights have important implications for understanding the recurrence of violence after civil war and design more effective peacebuilding and post-conflict reconstruction effort. The book is must-read for scholars, policymakers, and practitioners working in the field of civil war and post-conflict transition. It is a powerful reminder of the importance of consider the local context when designing the peace-building efforts and of understanding the underlying causes of remilitarization. You are welcome to borrow the book from IIIU Library. You can also find other interesting books in the same sectors and other sectors. You can also read and discuss the books with librarian in this library. Thank you for listening and bye-bye.